Roger Federer is back in New York. The GOAT stopped by the Today Show to promote his new book and shared his thoughts on Jannik Sinner's controversial doping case. Plus, the Elite Eight continue to battle at the US Open. We are looking ahead to the Wednesday lineup. The break, it starts right now. What's up, guys? Aaron Coscarelli here. You are watching The Break. Roger Federer has been keeping busy since retiring from pro tennis in 2022. From Laver Cup to a documentary to on running, Raj has shown that life after pro tennis is just as exciting. And on Tuesday, Roger appeared on the Today Show in New York to promote his latest project, a visual biography called Federer. The book was produced by French brand Assouline and is a retrospective on his career told in a series of photos. Roger also spoke with Savannah Guthrie about the controversial Jannik Sinner doping case. Here's what he had to say about that.
It's a tricky situation, and it's the nightmare of every athlete and team to have these allegations, and it's not something we want to see in our sport. You know, these types of news, regardless if he did something or not, or any player did, it's just noise that we don't want, you know. So I understand the frustration of, has he been treated the same as others? And I think this is where it comes down to. I think we all trust pretty much that Jannik didn't do anything, but the inconsistency potentially that he didn't have to sit out while they were not 100% sure what was going on. I think that's the question here that needs to be answered. But look, it is what it is, and we need to trust the process as well of everyone involved.
Always a classy response from Mr. Federer. And before Roger left the set, he got a surprise visit from Steph Curry. That's right, the Golden State point guard has met Federer before. These two athletes spent time on the court while Raj was touring Chase Center in San Francisco earlier this year. The Chase Center will play host to the 2025 edition of the Laver Cup. We are glad to see the five-time US Open champ back in New York City, and of course we'll be keeping an eye out for Roger tonight on Ash Stadium. He has confirmed that he will be courtside for Tiafoe versus Dimitrov. Only 5 days of main draw action remain at the US Open, and let's tee up Wednesday's quarterfinal matches. We are getting a rematch of the Australian Open final as Jannik Sinner will take on Daniil Medvedev. The two men have played each other 12 times before. 3 of those meetings came in 2024. Daniil leads their head-to-head 7-5, but Jannik has won 5 of their last 6 meetings. Jack Draper and Alex de Minaur will fight for a spot in what would be their first ever major semifinal. The Aussie has the edge in the match. He has defeated Draper in all 3 of their previous matches. World number 1 Iga Swiatek will play 6th seed Jessica Pegula in the quarterfinals. Neither woman has dropped a set en route to the last 8, so we will see if Jess can use some home court advantage to upset the top seed. And Beatrice Haddad Maia will square off against Karolina Muchova. A win for Muchova would equal her 2023 US Open semifinal run. For Haddad Maia, a win on Wednesday would grant her a second career major semifinal. Tennis Channel's daily US Open coverage begins 9 a.m. Eastern Time with TC Live. We will see you tomorrow.